clicking. You watching Trucking with B YouTube channel. Come on. Breaka. 10-4, driver. 10-4. Welcome to what I do on a daily basis. Welcome to my job. I'm a dump truck driver. This week, I'm making sure I bring you guys some better content. You know, I'm on day shift now, not on night no more, so we can actually see things and I can provide you guys with like a better POV of what's going on around me. So yeah, my truck broke. Y'all know that, and I'm not in my truck no more. No. Nah, but for real though, I'm not in my truck. Anyways, so here we are. We're on this job site working for Southern Asphalt right now, and I'm the little helper. So I'm helping them out, things like that. We're on standby right now. Like, I don't know if you can't really see it. I can, but like there is a I can't show you like that. There's a truck right now in the paver, and we're laying down what's actually called OGI. OGI is like it's another type of mix, asphalt wise. Uses bigger, more coarse rocks and stuff when they mix it up, and it provides like a base layer when it comes to like making a road or anything like that. I'm gonna have my phone because I don't know if it's gonna like adjust or not, but like let's see if it'll adjust. It's bright as hell out here right now. It kind of adjusted a little bit. Okay, so yeah, this is OGI. All that thicker, coarser, and you see what I'm actually driving on. That's the part that's just tacked. It's not OGI yet, but OGI is thicker, and it's like a base layer. When you don't want to pull the whole old road surface up, you OGI it. If it don't need that much work to renew it, you OGI it. I figure OGI it, put a little base on there, then you're gonna come back and put what's called squeeze it back in the truck. Yeah, I got my seat like this because it's more comfortable for my back. My back hurts. Yeah, get used to it, especially if you want to truck drive. But yeah, so what I'm saying, top coat. So you OGI it like this, and then you top coat it, and when you top coat it, that's when you get that real smooth road surface, and it's like, damn Daniel, damn, this road nice. Oh my god, oh my god, it's so and like, so that's what you get when you top coat OGI or just anything. When you top coat it, that's when you get the nice stuff. But this is part of the process. Damn, I talk long on that. Let's move up, let's move up. Anyways, what are we talking about? Move up. I'm watching him in my rearview mirror, and like, he's like at least, he talked, okay, that was him talking. I say he's at least a good 200, 300 yards behind me. It'll be my turn shortly, so I'm gonna actually move my mirror up. You can just barely see that. That's crazy. So it's bright out here. It's bright as hell. Put it in reverse. They calling me back. They heard that horn beat. Put it in reverse, Terry. Put my phone down so I can focus. So we reverse now. Backing up to him. I haven't done anything at all yet. I'll show you what I'm about to do though, so y'all can see. Alright, so I'm lining up with the corner. He shouldn't have did that, by the way. Lining up with the corner of the machine real quick so I can get to him like that. So I'll put it back in neutral. Appreciate ya. Yep. Alright, he just bumped me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the PTO, unlock the tailgate. PTO is on. I'm gonna push the lever up, give it some gas. Right now the bed's raising, and it's gonna start dumping the load off. He told me stop. See his hand? Oh, okay. My gate been fully unlocked. So he just told me to unlock it. I unlocked it, and it fixed it. So right now, some more. It's a lot of back and forth motions, you know what I mean? You know, you see it kind of flowing out the back at the bottom down there. You can just barely see it. Alright, so now, hear my brake squealing. I'm holding the brake, but I'm in neutral. So he can push me with that machine. And it's actually pushing this whole truck. And I'm just correcting it while I'm steering. Making sure I stay lined in with him so I can follow the curve of the road. A lot of information, I know. The more you watch and learn with me, I'll show you stuff. You can catch on. I just bumped it up again real quick. Still in neutral. Still watching my angle. And I'm keeping my brake pressure, which is right here, like 20, 25, depending on how hard he's pushing me, because depending on how hard he's pushing me, and also how I have my bed lifted, is going to determine if I can stay in it, which is the box. And pretty much, like, he's supposed to keep you in the box based on how he's pushing you, because he can feel how the truck is, like, you know, either holding him back or vice versa, you know. But sometimes you get pushed out the box, and then they want to say, oh, get off your brake, or hold the brake. All they mean is just get more on it, or, you know, they ain't understanding that, hey, sometimes the bed catches that machine and you're actually being, like, lifted up and held by that machine. I turn behind myself. See how everything's working back there? Yeah. That's what's going on behind me, inside of the machine. Like that. Okay. So yeah, now running straight, he's saying up, up, up. I'm gonna just bump my throttle some more. Keep putting that bed up higher there so I can dump more of that load off for him. So y'all learning. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Trucking ain't hard. Take your time, do what you're supposed to, you know what I mean? That's all the way up. Okay, back down. Did it come out this time? A little bit? Okay. Leave it out, put it back in drive. Alright, so put it back in neutral. I'm gonna still raise it up. My PTO is still engaged. You don't want to drive with your PTO engaged, but just to pull up or something, that's fine. So see, it's fully locked out. PTO is getting turned off. I'm gonna step on the gas, brakes hard. Step on the gas, brakes hard. You're going here, it's slamming. All right, and everything in that seat just slid. That's how you know you slammed your tailgate good and cleared all that junk off the seat, off the back. That's it. Tarps in, bed's down, bed tailgate's locked. That's all you need. Just dumped off and sit there and get yourself straight, drive correctly, and keep on pushing. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. It's hot. I don't know if you can see it on my dash. It's 100 degrees. Man, it damn sure probably feels like 110. It's that not heat. So I don't know how the hell they doing it. Walking with this machine up and down this road, I couldn't do it. I got so much respect for y'all construction workers out here doing that shit. But like, nah, it's too hot for all this shit. That's a tack truck. That's what lays down the stuff that the glue, pretty much, that sticks to the ground, so that you can put the asphalt down on top of it. So, my bad on all that. My bad on all that. I had to, my battery died from my GoPro as soon as I started there recording. Well, as I was unloading this, my battery died. And so yeah, we back. Now, currently, headed back to the plant that we're loading out of, which is it's a Snell plant, S-N-E-L-L. I think it's for the asphalt company, Snell. In that cone. Straighten that thing out, turns it low, layer up. But yeah. So, how y'all doing today? Since now we ain't gotta do nothing, it's like high stress at the moment. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all making some money wherever you are in this big old world we live in. Yes, sir. Yes, Lord. Hope we try to really keep the day an easy day though. It's 11, so it's 11:30 right now. It's load number 2. Excuse me. So we're going to get load number 3 right now. And like yesterday, we was on load number 3. Yesterday we was on load number 3. I got signed out by like 3:30. So who knows? But knows. I appreciate you guys. Shit, take your time to watch this video. Take your time to check me out. Take your time to see, you know, what it's like being a dump truck driver. And you know, everybody shows it differently. You know, I say thank you because I really truly mean it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of my close friends, local friends, like, hey, you a dick, whatever like that. And it's like, I am, but I'm also not. Like, I appreciate people, you know? I appreciate what you do, things of that nature. Like, that's real. That's real shit. I might not show it all the time, but if I speak to you or say something to you in a certain type of way, you just know what I mean. Damn, these some pretty trucks coming by me. Damn. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty on 100 when it comes to something like that. Matter of fact, do me a favor, y'all. Those of you that's watching today, or those of you that might stop by the video, and you know, even if you don't watch the full video, if you made it to this point, comment where you from for me, so I can know, you know, where about you watching from. Yo, we back. Back at the plant. Got okay. Yeah, okay. Get back to diesel in this bed, and yep, here we go. He is getting loaded, finna get loaded up. He's spraying his bed, trying to keep it moist. Moist. Trying to keep it wet and stuff. But it's like a special solution. It's like soapy water, pretty much. We're not gonna get in that. That is supposed to try to help the asphalt slide out easier, and it's also supposed to help it not stick. That mixture likes to stick a lot. I cannot tell if his dog ears are closed. I can't see him. I hope his tailgate's closed. Matter of fact, we're gonna, while he's getting him, you see that sign right there? We getting out. We finna check ours. As a newbie, you definitely want to do that. I'm checking mine just because today and right now, just because, as you can see how glossy this is, it likes to stick. Okay, you see that? As long as that's actually locking that, it's fine. So mine is fine, and I'll put some more. Oh, almost lost my foot. You gotta be careful. Watch where you're walking. I'll put some more diesel on mine though. A little bit later on today. I just did it before I started recording there. Ugh. All right, so we're good to go. We're locked. We know not gonna waste asphalt. Let's come on and a little bit of this stuff in our bed. So you just slow up, and the lights start blinking, you roll into it. And it's spraying right now. 91 coming on, green. He tells you what side low. You just hit the buzzer, tell me where to stop at. And now we're right under the silo. You're not gonna see yourself getting loaded, but you can hear it. That's the thing. That was the silo closing. So now that means you can pull up. See how here is different? They're only doing 2 drops. The last place I showed you guys, they did 3 drops. So just like that, you're loaded. But you have to pay attention to what he's saying, listen to him and stuff, because he's controlling that button that's dropping all this hot liquid and rock mixture on top of you. That's, like I said, that stuff's 400 and, I haven't told you guys like that, but that stuff's 400, 700, 1,000 degrees, whatever you want to call it. It's hot. It's hot. No, it ain't like, oh my God, it's like cool, cold water. It's like, you probably gonna feel like that, but your skin burning off. It's sorry for getting dark, but like, yeah, no. Right now, I'm rolling my tarp out. You can't really see that. I'm popping my brake. In neutral, my truck ain't gonna go nowhere. Popping out. 3 points of contact. So, I can grab my paper. This paper tells you how much you got loaded on with and all that stuff. So, you know, got 17.31 this time. Alright, that's all looking good. Tarps out. Let's go. Yeah. There we go. Squeeze on in there. Taking this go slide on my phone. It's like, man, you got a lot of stuff right there. It's like, man, you start truck driving, you'll be like, I got my music, I got my snacks, I got my energy drinks, I got my phone. Like, wholeheartedly, you can be like, I got everything I think I need, and then as soon as you turn, I got everything I think I need, and as soon as you think you got everything you need, you gonna have to sit here and be like, damn, I forgot this, or damn, I forgot that, and it's gonna be just like that. You gonna forget it too. Always happens. Always. Put our seatbelt on. Alright. So we're loaded. Time for a time lapse. Leg up. Damn. Looks like we got us a little accident. Everybody alright? Huh. Well, I'm sure by now y'all probably want some music, so I got y'all. Hold on.
Yeah. Vin, come on, get that money. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, we gon' get that money. Truck, drive. Vin, come on, get that money. Being broke is never gonna be a breaker. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, come on, get that money. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, we gon' get that money. Truck, drive. Vin, come on, get that money. Being broke is never gonna be a breaker. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, come on, get that money. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, we gon' get that money. Truck, drive. Vin, come on, get that money. Being broke is never gonna be a breaker. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, come on, get that money. Truck, drive. Yeah. Vin, we gon' get that money. Truck, drive. Vin, come on, get that money.
So literally we got here and I had to blank out this entire section. I'm about to do some sketchy shit, pretty much. It ain't really sketchy, but because traffic is stopped. But like, so pull across. Once I got clear, back straight back on the oncoming side of the road. And when I got back enough, I was gonna make a left turn back because, as you see, they're coming towards me. And this is the line of trucks that's waiting, you know, already. So I'm just gonna go turn back around and get in front of the ones that's waiting. But yeah, this whole time I didn't know I had music playing, and I don't need a copyright strike. So yeah, voiceover. I'll try to pull it back in right as I cut the music off when I realized what had happened. Now I'm backing up. Damn. Smell like charcoal briquettes. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what everybody's doing. I see them all coming, it's like, okay. I'll tell you one thing though, I know a lot of people hate eating transmissions, but okay, I'll tell this right. My truck I was in before I came off the road was an Eaton transmission truck. And I really didn't like it, but I had to drive it, you know, because at the time I was with a company that, like most drivers are with, they look at you as a number, they pay you cent per mile, so on and so forth, like that. That's what I had to drive, so it was like that or whatever. And it was an Eaton 10-speed. You know, so yes, I can drive manual. I don't have restrictions on my license. But yeah, so like, yeah, it was a 10-speed, and you know, don't get me wrong, you could shift it, it would be a lot better. But the automatic version, oh no, 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 no. It's exactly like this. You press the gas, you're gonna go wee, until, you know what I mean, unless you manually shift it, which you can do this truck the same way. But like, you know, you'd have to do that to avoid the wee, and it only mitigated it. It didn't really stop it. But like, you know, so yeah, it was like that. Now, my point of saying that, you know, the whole everybody hated them, I enjoy the automatic because you could shift it. I could deal with the automatic because you could shift it manually, that is. And to do that, you know, you're driving or whatever, if you know your shift points and all, it's similar. You in drive, you take it down one to manual, and you use these two buttons. Down is to downshift, up is to upshift. So room, upshift, room, upshift, room, upshift, you know, and then you slowing down, downshift, downshift, and so on and so forth. So it was like, that wasn't difficult at all. I was jiggy with that. And it's like, that's why I can, I guess, swap it to one easy. And I don't hate it. But when you, the day that you get to drive an Allison, it's gonna change your life. Like an Allison transmission, oh my goodness, it's like butter, mostly speaking. And I mean Allison automatics. I don't believe, yeah, they do got Allison 10 speed. I think they do. I don't know. I've only drove what I've driven, and that's it. So, you know, or learned, because like I have talked about, I think I have in one of my videos, trucking is an experienced field, so right here I say some pretty confusing shit, What I'm trying to say is that pretty much if you want to learn it, you can learn it. You just have to apply yourself in order to learn it. And that trucking is an experience field. And that's where you do this kind of thing at.
You can learn anything as long as you want to do it. And it's just that. I know it's like a really bad way to say what I was trying to say. But like, whatever. You get the point. This road is not really dump truck friendly. Two of us pass each other side by side and we're damn near touching mirrors. And it's like, yeah, that's not sketchy at all. It's like, that's literally almost every day, all the time, everywhere you go when this comes to driving big trucks. It's like, how do y'all pass each other so calmly or whatever? And it's like, it's part of work. It's something you do. Like, you just do it. You really just do it. Like, that's the best way I can explain it to you.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
Like, if you start overthinking it, that's when you panic, you know? And it's like, I say that, but I also once was an overthinker. I still am. I take the back. I'm not once was. I still am. I'm an overthinker. But I know how to turn it off so I can focus on what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Especially if it's something new. This, I've been here for two and a half years already, so yeah, I know this. I had to learn this from the ground up, but this is fine. You know what I mean? And, you know, I take pride in my work, you know, so you can literally put me anywhere. Be like, hey, I need you to go here for me today, or next day, or next day. I need you to work for these people. We don't know how they run, but I need you to go figure it out. I'm that guy. You can go send me and do that. I'll figure it out. And I'll come back and let you know how everything works, or teach somebody or tell somebody something. You know? And that's how you kind of got to be in the trucking field. You know? Learn for yourself. If somebody has something to teach you, learn from them if you can. If they actually do have something to teach you. And if you can't, then don't worry about it and just continue to learn for yourself. Really though, until that next person come along. Cause like I tell you this, in the truck driving world, there's a lot of people that act like they have experience. So they'll sit there and just try to drag you along, and you be like, oh, that's good information, that's good information. Then they actually ain't helping you. You know, they're hindering your growth because they ain't paying attention to what you got going on. Let me grab my ticket off the floor.
Y'all need to move on.
So, you have to pick and choose who you follow up, listen to, things like that. You can tell, really, the good people, I guess you could say. I'm not saying that everybody ain't good, but anybody with common sense in 2023 know that everybody ain't good for you. You feel me? And I mean, I know that might hit home to some people, and it's like, it's a true statement. Whether, I mean, because it's like, I can know nothing about you, but I can tell you that somebody ain't gonna be good for you.
Here I messed up a cut, but what I said was not everybody has information that's good for your growth.
That it is. And they want to see you do it, but they want to see you necessarily either fail or mess up again so that they can come back and correct you. And it's going to be like this, oh, come on now, like a dog on a leash type thing. Oh, come on now. I'll show you how to do it right. I'll show you. It's like, why don't you show me how to do it right the first time? And then let me learn from you then, and that way I'm not gonna mess it up again unless I'm just not on my groove one day, which that happens. Like I said about doing the millings in my other YouTube short, I was like, everybody fucks up out here. It happens. It does. You can literally not do the walk around we just did on that last cut, and your tailgate pops open at the yard or either on the road, and you spill asphalt on the road, which you're gonna have to clean up, and that's gonna be horribly expensive, and it's gonna suck for your company and you. But you know, or it can happen out here. Tailgate's open and you messed the job up. It happens, but that one time it happened, that's your intervention. Don't let it happen again. You know what I mean? Learn from your mistakes and keep going. And it's like, you know, it's easy, but you have to put some type of effort into it. You know what I mean? And like, that's just the whole main point and everything with that being said. So, you know, I try to provide like some type of information for y'all so I can, like, you know, hopefully help somebody out there, you know what I mean? Because you ain't got to know nobody. YouTube is YouTube. I'm just like y'all. I ain't no different. I'm just a truck driver. You know what I mean? And it's like a day in the life of a truck driver type. So, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, I hope I can teach y'all something or something. These videos right here, these are vlogs. I'm gonna upload them as just vlogs. Come hang out with me, you know what I mean? And that's what the whole purpose of it is. I'm just generally talking about things, talking about the world, what's going on, you know, and this is something you can watch while you cooking dinner, you know, cooking yourself something to eat after you done got off work. This is the type of thing that you know what I mean? Just like people go watch Dashy XP and Markiplier and, you know, the gaming places, the gaming channels and stuff, or they go watch Man vs. Food, things, you know what I mean? Like, it's something to watch while you doing another task. And it's like, you know, because a lot of the time when I'm not recording for y'all and talking about my day and what's going on around me and, you know, showing you what my life or my day in my life is like over here, I'm watching YouTube, watching somebody eat some food or something like that, you know what I mean? So when I get off, I can go and cook me something. Oh, man. Oh, easy, buddy. Hey, sorry for me on it. I did not go to bed last night until like pretty damn late, about 1 o'clock. Got up at 5 to start my clock and the shift at 6 to be up here at 7. And then they weren't ready out here, so we sat from 7 and we got loaded by 8:30ish, almost 9. And after that, that's 2, that's 3, so that's why it's only 12. Like right now, we're supposed to be doing this last pull. I'm assuming, so we went all the way down, because this is like a double road. It goes down here, turns to the left behind me, which is the right, and it runs all the way down that way. And then it does the same coming back and come up this way. I'm guessing we're gonna finish this OGI out, and I guess we're going to throw some what's it called, top coat on top of this. But I wonder, we probably are, we're gonna pull from that side with top coat down this way, and then do the same again like that. So yeah, it'd probably take them about a week to do this, because this is one day we did. Yeah, one day did all that. So one day here will take all this back out. So yeah, that's probably about right. So yeah, this will be like about a week worth of job. Then once this job's done, they go somewhere else. Where? You never know. Life of a driver. Wake up at the crack of dawn, drive all day, close to the night or into the night. You know, if you're lucky and if you're blessed enough, you know, you get to go home, sleep in your bed, and if you don't, you stay on the road and you park at a truck stop or something, and that becomes your house, your home, and your life. And, you know, go to sleep, wake up the next day, do it all again. It's a lifestyle. It's always been one. I'm pretty sure y'all probably have heard of that in the trucking world. Like, it might tell you it's a lifestyle. It is. You literally, like, that truck, the OTR, you know, the full-size semi and all the sleeper cabs, the ones with the bed, that's what sleeper cab is, I mean, just in case any of you guys didn't know. Yeah, that becomes your house. That's your everything. So, you know, you gotta sweep the floor, keep it clean. You gotta wash your clothes, you know what I mean? Keep it fresh enough, make it smell good. Make your bed up, you know, it's your house. Stock your refrigerators, you know, keep your little pantry clean and full of stuff, you know what I mean? Take your trash out, like, yeah, it's a house. And you just happen to not stay in the same place every day. You know, you can really look at it like how all these people you see on the roads, on the highways and stuff, they're driving all those campers and stuff up and down the highway on vacation. Truck driving ain't nothing but vacation, technically, but you're getting paid to do it, and granted, you can't necessarily stay where you want, you know, like stay where you want to, like, oh, I want to go to Ohio, I want to go to Mississippi, I want to go to Alabama. You can't say where you gonna go. The dispatch gives you that load and then you go. That's just it, you know. But besides that, you know, you are traveling, you know. So like I mentioned on my video, I've been all north side, you know, New York, like deep New York, Buffalo, New York, you know, like Massachusetts, Boston. I've been up there, Drove all the way back down to the bottom side of Florida, Tampa, Miami, you know what I mean? I'm gonna butcher this name, I think Ocala, all that stuff, Jacksonville, everywhere. And like all the way over to the, I think as far as I went west was like Oklahoma, and that ain't even really west. I kind of wish I went to Colorado and stuff like that, you know, just to, you see it, you know? But like, yeah, I think as far as I went north, it's like actual Canada almost. I was in Calumet, Michigan, up there close to the, what's that bridge called? I know some of y'all know it. The Mackinac. Yeah, I was up there when that shit got snowed in. It was my first time seeing some dudes ride snowmobiles. Cause you know, down here in Georgia, what snow? This is what it looks like year round. Well, usually. You know, minus the bad storms and fall time when all the leaves change. Like, yeah, so like I was like, snow? Wait a minute, I'm snowed in? Hold on. Wait a minute, that ain't no dirt bike, that's a damn snowmobile.
This is a continuation of the next day. I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And get ready for vlog number 2. Trucking with me on YouTube. Yes, sir. Breaka 10-4. Drop 10-4. Yeah, good check me out. We'll see y'all in the next one. Vlog number 2. Coming next week. Alright. Also, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That way you can know when I drop my next video, as well as hopefully I won't forget next time if you like, comment, and subscribe. To tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all later.